Hey, what's up everyone? In this video we're comparing the Asics Novablast versus the brand new Nike Pegasus 37. Hey, what's up everyone and welcome back to Fordy Runs. Now if this is your first time at Fordy Runs, I want you to smash that pink button down there that says subscribe on it. Go to our Facebook page and join the Fordy Runs running community and check out the description, there's loads of cool things. Go link to both of these. Now it's hard to find a good decent daily trainer, so I thought we'd try the Asics Novablast against the Nike Pegasus 37. So let's get stuck in. Right guys, so daily training shoes, I think we've got two of the sort of best around here. Now I'm going to put it straight out there, if you've not seen the video, this shoe actually doesn't really suit me, but I wanted to put it on here because it is a great shoe, and the reason it doesn't suit me shouldn't hold you back from buying it, right? This problem I have is the fact that this Flytefoam Blast is so soft on the inside, where I sort of fatigue pronate or lazy run, I get problems with this in long distance, but they shouldn't put you off because it is a great shoe. The Pegasus is the sort of daddy of daily training shoes, I would say, and this newer version, to be honest with you, has been a bit of a disappointment, and we'll come on to that. With regards to sort of statistics, yeah, let's talk about them first. Now this shoe, I think, is under 10 ounces. Yeah, it's about 9 point something ounces, where this shoe is over 10 ounces, so it's a lot heavier. They've both got engineered mesh upper. You've got the React foam here, and you've got Zoom units in the front. They've moved them up into the front, and they're thicker, where here you've just got basically a big slab of Flytefoam Blast, which is a really soft but responsive foam from Asics. The fit, this is fitting larger than normal. I'm a UK 9.5, this does come up big, but there's plenty of room in it, where this comes up really narrow, and it is a problem. I would say try different sort of colours. I had the black and green version, I got the blue, and the blue did come up a little bit bigger, so maybe worth trying that, but it does come up narrow versus some of the older versions. And a big complaint straight away, there's quite a bit of heel slippage if you don't really drill these down, so bear that in mind as well. Ride wise, actually, and I'm going to look at this from a shorter distance point of view because it's unfair to talk about this over longer distance. They're very similar actually. I think despite this being heavier, the React foam does come into its own, and it does really give you a nice ride, and it will do everything that you want from a daily training shoe, you know, 5k, 10k, half marathon, you know, you can go up to 20 miles in it. This shoe is probably a much softer ride, but it is definitely more responsive in terms of the heel. You feel like you're more on trampolines in this, where here you sort of hit that React and then you get onto the air pockets which sort of spring you off, and that's the sort of difference between the two, how they feel in terms of ride. The outsole on the Pegasus is better than this. It's just the Pegasus outsoles are awesome, and that's one of the reasons why I buy them year in year out, because when I'm running down the towpaths, canal paths, this just gives me a little bit more grip. The upper on this is terrible. I think they've really sort of mucked it up with the Pegasus. This has got a much better upper on it. They're both breathable, right? But I don't know, Nike have really let themselves down. And that's the other thing with Nike. I mean, the quality of the Nike shoes at the moment, I think, has really gone off. And again, it might be controversial, but it just seems to be like glue everywhere, and nothing seems to be sort of fitting right, and all this heel slippage. Nike, I think, have kind of lost their way with their recent shoes. Forget the Alpha Fly, because that's just awesome. But I don't know, it just seems to be a bit cheap and off at the moment. Well, I think with the Asics, they're just killing it. Asics shoes at the moment are killing it. And for that reason, even though this shoe doesn't suit me, I would go for the Novablast.